peace in the face of a storm. I'm not really going to edit this. I'm just going to talk. So, what is happening with the world right now, with the shifts in vibration, and everybody having to address themselves and adjust themselves to be able to grow, and the discomfort, whatever level of frequency it hits on, will feel the most for you, whether that be having to go for the grocery and you can't go for the groceries, whether you have to go to a lawsuit. It is the same level of frequency that, or what is happening. And okay, so I'm actually doing this, so I'm just going to be myself and talk. Yeah, so the shift in frequency that is calling you out, calling your higher self out, and the discomfort in the new, the discomfort in the unfamiliar, and all the hard work you've put in, all the trials you've been through, and you're asking yourself, how come I'm going through more of this? But at the same time, it is what it is, and you are never given more than you can handle, no matter what is going on in your life. And given that's the case, it still sucks, but not in a negative way, and appreciating that it sucks, but at the same time you could transcend it, enjoying the suck. And don't bring in the mind, because the mind is black and white and does not understand or cannot ever comprehend the stillness behind what is transpiring right now. Because if you try to understand it, it will shock you. If you try to look for the answer through the mind, it will shock you, and you'll get numb, and you will get frozen, and you will not be able to do anything. You will get lost. That is where beings of other dimensions get you. That is where old conditioning can get you. That is where the mind can begin to lie to you, because the mind is God's instrument. The instrument is used as a constant battle between the subconscious and the physical, and you are spirit. That doesn't mean you don't have a physical and a subconscious. You have to choose the subconscious over the physical, always. Pray for the strength, and you pray for the strength to stay positive, be consistent, strengthen, and go in faith. Going back to what I was saying. Okay, what was I? I hope this helps someone, it helps people, because it's coming from my heart, and it's always been in my heart to speak this wisdom, but giving it to the people who are not ready to receive it makes you feel disappointed and discouraged. But at the same time, God is good, and having to speak, you find somebody who's spiritual, try to talk to them, and there's like all this weird energies, and there's doubt and disappointment, and anyway, shifts in frequency to get you to grow. Peace in the storm. There will always be times where there's nothing going on, and then there will be times when something is going on. But you have to be consistent in peace in both. Why am I not moving with that? Why am I resisting? Is there something in the carnal that is bothering me? Yes. It is stressful. Money is stressful. Having loved ones go through things is stressful, but at the same time, am I amplifying that with my mind? Yes. Am I now making decisions to be my highest good? Yes. Things gonna change overnight? No. Am I doing amazing? Yes. Move like that. Part of me does not want to move like that. My mind doesn't want to move like that. It just wants to be negative. The mind wants you to die. Like, that is the most hilarious thing ever. And you become convinced. You'll be like, okay, I have to die. Makes sense. Nothing moves in this life is worth living. That's the mind. That's the pain body. It's a joke, personally, but it's not a joke when you're stuck in it. See? I've been blessed with sensitive nervous system. So the slightest thing throws me off. Like, but at the same time, I have to learn not to be hard on myself. I have to learn to have patience and compassion for myself. Because if there's a war going on, if I owe money for rent, if something is going on, if some if something is going on, bro, what the fudge? If something is going on in my life, it sucks. But it's only gonna suck for a period of time, and then it's gonna stop, and then something else is gonna come. But there will come a time where there will be no more suck because you've been transcending the bad and the good because you're one with spirit. But only grace gives you that. And be patient, compassionate, and loving with yourself. And it's a process. You're not gonna get it done one time. Even though this what, bro, this was not happening the whole time. Anyway, so right. Oh. You know, like, yo, what's your deal, bro? This mosquito is just. There was no mosquito around me. He's just sitting on the blanket now and just watching me. What, do you want a kiss? Shoo!